How's it going, everyone? I'm FeatherGamer505, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the previous episode, we left the Hebra Tower, and we traveled toward the Rito. But instead of going toward the Rito, we actually went toward the Tabantha Tower, so we marked that down. And then we went down here, and we went to the Shayloya Shrine, found the Tabantha Bridge stable, and then we traveled our way back to the Rito village. So that's what we're going to kind of do this episode. We're going to start exploring this village, and we're going to get an idea of what's going on. So, yeah, it should be exciting. I can't wait to see how this turns out. So let's start looking around. But actually, first I have to go to that shrine. That's kind of obvious. I got to do the shrine first. That way I can come and go when I want. Which is kind of important. I like this town though. I like that there are certain points in the song where, for me personally, I'm not sure if it really is, but I honestly swear I hear Dragon Roof's music at some points. Like, not this part obviously, but I don't know, it's interesting. I kind of hear the sounds of the Rito. There we go. Akvakwat Shrine. Nailed it. Hey, there's a guy here. Hello. Let's worry about this first. What is that? It's light. I'm not gonna worry about it. We gotta worry about this. That light is too far away for me to actually travel toward. It feels like it's close, obviously, but it's nowhere near here. I'm not going to that. It's somewhere. That's somewhere in the snow, I'm sure. And the last thing I'm doing is going in the snow and probably getting wrecked for it. So I'm not doing that. That's not worth it. All right. Windmills. Cool. So my assumption is I need all of them blowing. So to start, let's hit this. Hit it again. That way that makes that blow that way. Just check out up here again. Okay, so what I want to do is get thrown around a little bit. I want to turn this one. Like, all the way around. Should really do that way I can just pick up the arrows and not lose anything. Okay, so that's blowing it that way. And now, if I turn... I gotta figure this out. Okay, see, these two in the middle have to be aiming toward... Yeah, see, that has to go that way. And this one has to go this way. Because what, in doing so, gets those ones all on this side to be blowing. I guess... No, I don't want to hit that yet. Give me a second. Let me get back on the higher ground. It's easier to judge from higher up. Okay, so we need to hit 3 more. Those ones have to face right. This one has to face downwards. So we can hit this. Yeah. Oh wait, that's it. Oh wait, no, that's not it, because once I move this one over this way, then those ones don't work. And that's kind of a problem. I don't know. Can I use No, that's not gonna do what I want it to do. Which one isn't helping? They're all helping, that's the problem. Oh, I see something. Me have idea. If I hit this, it stops that. Oh. Wait, what? I didn't get them all, though. Well, apparently I did. I don't know what happened, but it worked. I didn't find a chest in here, though. Ah, whatever. I'm not going to spend more time hunting. I apparently figured it out without even realizing it, so I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Oh, I'm good with it. Okay, that was easy. Easier than I expected anyway. I was expecting something so much more complicated. That wasn't complicated. That was like actually easy for me to do, which is nice. So now I can start exploring Rito Village and have a great time with it. Yay. That was fun exploration right there. I don't know. What is this place? Looks like someone's house. Oh, hello. Oh, welcome. Ow. What's the matter, Hearth? No offense, but this is not your concern. That cursed monster. Ugh, welcome, ow. You are? I'm Hearth, the bow craftsman. But I cannot raise my arm right now, so business is not exactly booming. Alright. Not really. If this is what we are up against, we should have put more stock in the Elder's words. He's just saying the same stuff. Take care, thanks. Okay, well. Oh, there's a child here. Hello. Aren't you going to say good morning to me? Sure. I'm not ready to say good morning yet. What happens if I don't then? Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess it's night, so yeah, that's fair. Can I help you? Never mind, forget it. What? Please, now is not a good time. Hello. Please, now is not a good time. What the heck? You people are like cagey. You don't like to talk, do ya? Dad? Tulin. Oh, hello. Ah, visitor. Welcome to... Oh. That object on your hip, could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Kennelly, elder of the Rito village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? Sure. Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Vah Medoh. No. What am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Sure. Thank you truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Vah Medoh, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Tiba and Hearth tried to confront Medoh, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Tiba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Medoh alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please find Tiba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Sure. Where would I find this Tiba? This Tiba. Hi, Hearth. Hearth the Vader. I didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that. I like this village. It looks so cool. Hello. Traveler, who do you usually cook for? Myself. I hope that wasn't too personal a question. When I cook dinner for my daughters, I sometimes wonder what the future holds for this village, for my family. My thoughts tend to grow a bit dark then, but they lighten as soon as I satisfy my hunger. So go ahead and use the pot. A full stomach will do you well. A soup ladle. I don't want it, but I found it. Is there anything? Actually, I have stuff I can cook. I've been hunting up some meat. Cool. Okay, let's cook this. What else could I cook? Not apples. I guess that's it. Okay, well, I'll just cook this hunk of meat. I think I just made it worse, though. Yeah, okay, well, we'll cook this. Sit until morning. I don't want it to be night right now. I really don't. Okay, now everything should be happy and bustling of a city. We're a bunch of sleeping children. I'm gonna leave this place alone. That's a lot of kids. I don't want to wake them all up. Hey, sport. On your way to the mountains? If you plan to go someplace cold, you should consider buying some of our warm clothes. I'll do that. Great, come on in and shop your little heart out. I actually will do that. I would like some warm clothes, please. Oh, and they look like bird clothes. Ooh, I don't have money. Can I sell to you? Looking to sell. Okay, well, let's sell some big stuff. Like, let's sell more of these. Yeah. Thanks, want to sell anything else? Yeah. Not those. Actually, hang on, well, not yet. Let's sell one of these. 180. And I want to sell one of these. Okay, let's see what I can buy with that. 550, 600, 1,000. But it's like such cool hair. Nah, we'll get this. Thanks a ton. Okay, you know, we'll be fine with one. We know where to get it now. I'll need it not right now, but later on it's gonna become very handy, because I do have to probably eventually explore in the snow at some point. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon, the legendary Rito general store. You look beat, working hard, eh? Was there something you needed? No, I'm not here to sell, actually. What do you have exactly? Wheat, cane, sugar cane, goat butter. Arrows, yes. I want arrows. But that's too much money. But I'll buy the cheaper ones. 20 arrows for the price of all three of them. See, that was like, what, 15 arrows? Misa's recipe book. Apple pie, nut cake, fried bananas. Nah, whatever. I don't care about apple pie right now. Alright, I gotta get back to work. Hey buddy, you should stop by and take a load off. I work at the Swallow's Roost. Nah, I'm good for right now.
Oh.
Hey, morning. So, have you seen it? Divine Beast Vah Medoh? Mm-hmm. Everyone in the village is freaking out because of it. But I have bigger problems. My mom is so annoying. She asks me to help out at the store every single day. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. Yeah, you've got real struggles. At least he's keeping his own life on track. I mean, you gotta figure out your own problems. Even though everyone's problems would be... Everyone's problems are Vah Medoh. But you still gotta have your own problems, too. Anyway, I'm getting another heart container right now. As you can tell. Dun 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 dun. Oh. I was thinking of like the classic Zelda there. Cool, we have 11 hearts. I'm starting to get much more hearts and it's really nice. Hey, Yusa! Are you a traveler? I'd like to show you around, but now it's not really a good time. Do you know Tiba? If you're looking for Tiba, he's not in the village. I bet Gesane knows where Tiba is. Gesane is probably patrolling the bridge to the mainland. Any other questions? No, I'm good. Don't let me keep you. I assume this is the bridge I'm looking for, or is this just another bridge? Where is this Gesane guy? I don't know. I'm gonna run with it. I'm just a bird. I'm not gonna eat ya. I'm just a bird, man. Oh, here, this must be him.
Yeah.
Yep. I imagine you've traveled a long way to get here. Do you need something? Where's Tiba? Tiba, you mean our Tiba? He stormed off to the flight range with an angry look on his face. Bit of a loose cannon, that one. I'm guessing he went to get revenge for Hearth by himself. The flight range is where Rito warriors train for battle. He probably went there to stock up on bows and bomb arrows. Do you have any more questions? Flight range. The flight range is beyond Dronox Pass, on the other side of Lake Totori. If you're going to go around Lake Totori to get there, there's a big difference between the east and the west sides. For a Hylian like yourself, I'd suggest the west side. It's flatter. Do you have any more questions? Nope, thank you, sir. Okay, flight range, Lake Totori. I don't see any lake. Oh, the west side. Oh, it's probably part of this. So it's the west side, so it's more over here then. Hello again. Where is it again? It's beyond Dronox Pass on the other side of Lake. Oh. Okay. No, oh my goodness, it wouldn't go down. Dronox Pass, where, pass. So it's like around here, then. Okay. I'll just mark it. Okay, so we're gonna climb up there then. Oh, I'm getting cold. Time to put this new clothing on. I'm still cold. Darn it. So I need more than that. Cold darner, nice. Okay, so what this looks like the area where you'd run into a Lionel. And then you'd get shot down, cause it's a Lionel. And they're savage. Well, maybe not a Lionel, I guess, but... right in the butt. Dude, don't mess with me. Trust me, you don't want to mess with me. Oh! Well, this is where I was trying to go, so... What the heck is that? It looks like weird something. I don't know what it looks like. Okay, climb. Warvo. Okay. Well, at least we found another shrine. It's always good to get these. Get my health back. Then when I exit, I will eat something that will keep me from getting cold. Because clearly I need more armor, and I'll just buy the other one when I have some more rupees. But right now, I don't want to sell more yet. So, I haven't. That's why I haven't. Path of Hidden Wings. Oh, wow. That was fun. Whee! Whee! Okay. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Oh, hello. Hang on. Oh, missed him. Or he missed me. I am him. I am him and he is me. Oh, nice. I needed more rupees. I was literally just talking about needing more rupees. So I could buy the other armor so I can not need cold resistant stuff. Ooh, hello. I want that. How do I get up there? There really is no higher, is there? It doesn't want... Oh, there we go. The what? Thanks, game. Because I'm so stupid and I'm, like, facing the wrong direction. That happened only because of the fact that I couldn't turn around. I was, like, stuck in that direction. Wow, that is really annoying to turn around to get in there. Is that worth it? It'd be more worth it if I was facing the right way, but... we know how this game is with flying. I want it. I want it. I got it. Worth it. It better be worth it. It was annoying to get to it. Knight's Bow. I'm coming! Okay, it's definitely easier if you go in back or fly out backwards and then kind of just turn around. That worked much better in my opinion. Much better in my opinion. Ooh. Cool. Cool. I got another spirit orb. I'm sorry if you hear pots. It's from my own apartment this time. It's loud. I mean, that's normal though. It's a pot. Anyway, whatever. Plus, I don't have my fan on, which usually drowns out background sound. But I just don't have it on because then I can't even hear the game literally at all. Okay. Right, I was gonna eat something that would help me not be cold. I don't want to be cold. So let's just eat the peppers. Because there's not a lot of them. Okay, yeah, I want to get up there. How am I getting up there? Oh, through here. There's a house. Flight range, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Hello. Anybody home? I always just get a bow and then I gotta throw one away. We're throwing away this. So I can take that. I'm just gonna like loot this place. I'm terrible. Now what? I assume he's supposed to... Oh, there's a house over here. What is this? Could he be staying in this house? This shack? This hideous, hideous looking shack. Nope, that's just some weirdo. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for weirdos. Excuse me, young traveler, but if I may be so bold, you look quite troubled. Perhaps a glimpse into what your future holds will bring you some comfort. Sure. Probably part of this Yiga clan. Excellent, now let me see. I see... black. So much blackness. A deep dark abyss drawing you in. Ah, it's the void you're about to inhabit. Now die. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be this. Oh, my bow broke. Great. Okay, you're dead. Thanks for the mighty bananas. What is with these guys and bananas? Is that just the food of the Yiga clan? Bananas. Lots and lots of bananas. Oh, we'll leave one. Again, what's up with the shack? Ibra Trailhead Lodge. Nothing. Hey buddy, I'm guessing you caught wind of that monster circling around our village. I suppose that should get you up to speed on what went down. Yeah, sure. Here goes. You see this wound here on my wing? I got shot by that thing in the sky, Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Legend has it that that monster was once the protector of this village. But those days are long gone. As soon as Tiba and I approached the thing, it just shot at us out of nowhere. We tried to fight back, but I was too slow and got hit. Thankfully, Tiba caught me while I was falling from the sky. We had no choice but to retreat. When I think about what would have happened had Tiba not been there, still gives me bumps. The bumps. So, are you planning to go find Tiba? I will tell you everything I know. Who's Tiba? Tiba, him and I go way back as far as flying goes. He's undoubtedly the best in the village. His only downside is that he's reckless and has a bit of a temper, and he can be rude, but we look out for each other. By the way he was talking, saying that he was going to blow Meadow out of the sky. He wants to go back up there, alone, which is absolutely insane. What kind of moron with a wife and a kid does that? Anything else you want to know? Who's Meadow? Divine Beast Vah Medoh. I don't believe it myself, but some say it used to protect our village before disappearing 100 years ago. Tiba and I got to wondering about it, and when we went to investigate, it just opened fire on us, hence the injury. But as soon as I recover, I plan to fly up there with a whole mess of bombos and blow its cannons to bits. Anything else you want to know or wanted to ask about? Nope. Help Tiba for me. Are you going to see Tiba? I will tell you everything I know. Actually, you are. I'm Hearth. Bowcraft is my trade. My boyhood dream was to be a warrior, but I gave that up once it came to inherit the family business. My daughter, Molly is around the same age as Tiba's kid, Tulin, so our families spend a lot of time together. So hold on, is any of this helpful at all? Anything else you want to ask about? Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you I was supposed to talk to you, really? You speaking with the Elder? Sounds like you intend to help my husband, Tiva, in the fight against Medoh. But to tell you the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now, beyond telling you where my husband went. Wow, I wasted so much time. Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. I was already there. I think I was supposed to talk to her and then it would trigger it. It's in Dronox Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medoh. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali. So named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Oh.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that Divine Beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there is anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, well, Rivali was kind of a jerk, but he's still cool. Anyway, now I can go here. So we're gonna do that next time because this video has been long enough. Because I wasted so much time being over there, and I'm probably gonna have to do it all over again, so blah. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, definitely sure to hit that like button. Thank you if you do so. Subscribe for more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, see ya.